Okay. All right. So I have a PSA. I have a PSA to make. A public service announcement. He spoke nicely of AI in music in an interview, was not prompted at all. Oh, buddy. What are you doing? Is it because you had one song? Okay. Here's my PSA. Now, there's probably no one in here who actually needs to hear this message. There's probably no one in here at this moment, but I'm going to make this PSA anyway. I understand that there are people in Will's community who will be in here when he's not available, when just, I don't know, if I'm talking about something that prompts them to be here. And that's totally fine and good. And I don't care. I do not care how you choose to spend your time as long as you feel it's time well spent. Okay. But let me tell you that I know when you are in his Discord and you are disparaging me. And I have said this before, but I don't care if you watch my streams or not. If you're a Will Neff fan, that's awesome. I'm a Will Neff fan. He's the fucking best. But I recognize when people are in here as well, because they'll be here if Will's not live. And again, okay. But if you're going into his Discord because you know you can't say that stuff in here or in my Discord, and you are disparaging my work, you are saying things about me that are pretty gross, and you are spreading misinformation in the Discord, it's over for you. This is your warning, because I am going to prove what you probably already think of me, which is that I'm vindictive and that I'm an evil feminist woman who can be kind of crazy, can be kind of biased and crazy. So you don't want me to prove that to be true, but I will. I fucking will, because here's the thing. Like I said, I don't care if you watch my streams or not. I don't care if you personally like me or not. If you're saying awful things in my boyfriend's Discord, that's a different matter. But more importantly, if you're disparaging the work that I do here in my stream, the work that I do here on the internet, what I pour so many hours into, what I care very deeply about, it is so fucking over for you. And you know who you are. You know who you are. And I see you. You think, oh, Caroline doesn't get this internet stuff. She's not here in the Discord. Oh, I see so much more than you think I do. Yeah, it's so embarrassing for them, and they should feel scared. They should feel scared, because guess what? At the end of the day, Will, this is going to be shocking. He doesn't care about you more than he cares about me. And so if you are doing that shit and I bring that to his attention, he will give me full reign to yeet your fucking ass to the sun. And then you will no longer have the arch villains. You will no longer have Will's Discord. You will no longer allowed to be in his chat. You will have nothing. And it's because you couldn't shut your fucking mouth and not say stupid fucking things about what I do here on my stream. I'm not even the people being addressed, and I'm scared. And we are like, this has already happened before. Okay. There was somebody who was just dropping a bunch of shit in Will's Discord about how I know nothing about film and that I just make things up and that I don't know what I'm talking about. And it was very, very, let's just say, tinged with misogyny. And I saw that. I saw that shit. And that person's been banned in here. And they got one warning in Will's chat that if they kept that up, then they were gone. And that's his, like, you know, I gave his mods, I gave them that discretion. But I'm seeing shit again. I'm seeing shit again. And you are a fucking fool if you think that I am going to allow that. If you think that I'm going to let you be in Will's Discord disparaging my name and my work. Caroline is coming. Yes, I will come for you. And the things that I know you already think about me, like I said, I will prove so true. You will feel like, aha, I knew it. Because I will fucking make sure that you do not belong anywhere. I am not the one. Truly, I am not the one. Hi, Will. I just made a PSA. Yeah, I said that if I keep seeing people talk shit about my work in your Discord, that they're going to be yeeted to the sun. They're not going to be a part of anything anymore.
It's just one of those days where you don't want to wake up. Everybody's fucked. Everybody sucks.
Exactly. You heard it here. You smell like weed.
What?
Did you just rip the pad?
I don't smell like weed.
It is wafting off.
No, that's
you.
like that's how my beanie smells.
Is that a Topo Chico? What has happened? What? I don't know. He's in his white boy era. Hogan, thank you for the gifted. He's in his white boy era. So anyway, that's my PSA. Okay. Like I said, don't watch my streams. But if I see you talking that shit on what I do here in my stream, ooh, yeah, keep it cute, folks. You got to keep it real cute. You got to keep it real cute. And for the normal cool people, I don't want you thinking that I'm spying on you. Okay, because sometimes it gets brought to my attention from other people. You're fine. Like I said, please do what you do in the Discord. But to the other ones, I am watching. I am aware. I am fully aware. Are we talking about Caroline being in an ad for a Democrat? Yes, we were talking about my Claire McCaskill ad. We do not stand for that. Also, my mods will shoot you out of a cannon into the sun as well. Yes, that will. It just goes without saying. It goes without saying that if you are doing that, and this is the same thing. Like if Sam, if somebody were to be saying that about Sam or Will, you know, disparaging their work, disparaging them as a person, goodbye. So if you enjoy the content of Will Neff or Sandwich or the people who are closest to me in my life, but you can't stop spreading misinformation about what I do here. Oh, it's going to be a cross band before you can cross your fucking eyes. This is why I only talk shit about you in the chats of people who aren't your friend. Exactly. Caroline found out I liked one battle after another. This is what happened. Yes, this is specifically about Sky. I didn't want to name names. But that's who it was. Imagine shitting on your fave's face. It's just it's, again, there's a difference between someone saying, I don't really like, Caroline's content doesn't interest me, or yeah, I don't really watch her streams. I don't care. That's not what this PSA is about. But when I cover specifically cases, high profile cases involving sexual abuse, and I'm advocating for victims, I am trying to highlight how fucked our justice system is. It is an injustice system. This is what I spend so much of my time reading and talking to people about and talking about on stream. And I see you diminishing me. No. Oh, we don't do that here. Don't read Sam's Discord. That's where I put all the Caroline snark. Oh, well, that's my look. That's, you think I'm not in there reading the snark? That's just Sam. Yeah. That's just Sam doing it. It's my favorite thing to read. We don't know y'all. These streamers have actual personal relationships. It's weird to talk like we know y'all on personal levels. Yeah, and so I just hope that this is clear that this is really one specific thing, but it is something that I have seen more than once, let's just say. And it's the irony in it too is that it's always rooted in misogyny. That's what it is. And so how funny it is that I call this stuff out on my stream and the types of stories that I cover. And then chatters in Will's community actually really should be listening to what I have to say here because they turn around and perpetuate that. Caroline streams interest me when she gives me permission to hit the bong. Permission granted. Caroline, it's been a minute. Happy to be back. What up? Happy Friday. Oh, boy. Okay. Anyway. I hope that's clear. I hope that's fucking clear because I have had enough. I've had enough and I will start exercising my power. I will. I will start being ruthless and really embracing retribution and being the bitch that I'm sure you think I am. What's your early prognosis for the new start of the baseball season? Oh, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful weather. A lot of players on the field. It's going to be, it's anyone's game. It's anyone's ball game, as they say. Yeah, balls will be thrown. Balls will be hit. It's anyone's ball. Anybody's ball. So that's my take on it. Do you think you could do the 999 challenge? I have offered to do it with Will because Furian would not do it. I said, I will go with you. I will do the 999 challenge. So the answer is yes. Yes, I think I can. Nandre, are you in? Should we do it? Because Furian won't do it. So the 999 challenge is you have 9 innings in a baseball game. You drink 9 beers and you eat 9 hot dogs. So you have a beer and a hot dog every inning. I'm in. Let's take him. I know he wants to do it so badly, and he has proposed it to Fear and as a fun Fear and outing, and none of them like fun. They don't like beer. They don't like hot dogs. They don't like baseball. But goddamn, we're getting sodium poisoning for sure. Hell yeah, fuck that chatter. I hope this gets back to them. Their stomach sinks in fear and they're paranoid about everything they've said. I hope they lose sleep at night and get diarrhea and step on multiple thumbtacks on the way to the bathroom and shit themselves. Austin would never, Cutie would have a hypochondria flare up, and Hassan's like, huh? Hassan's like, I have 27 interviews I have to do.